A Music Lovers Club is right here in the studio. I want to welcome Jeff Sinclair and Lyle Sanders from the club. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Absolutely, thank you.
So tell us about, we have a Broadway Music Lovers Club, we have all sorts of music, Jazz Lovers Club, and you guys are a music lovers club, so it's kind of a little bit of everything. Any lover of music can...
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we do pretty much classic rock and roll though, as far as the music goes.
Okay. And to be in the club, when you guys meet, do you kind of have little jam sessions? Do you coordinate like shows that are coming up? A little bit of all of those things.
I can help you out with that. I know there's a little confusion with a Music Lovers Club. To be honest with you, was picked because it shows up in the club directory first alphabetically. And there is some confusion. I get people calling me wanting to know about the symphony show that's coming up. I said, well, that's a different club, but they do sound kind of the same. The original Music Lovers Club was started by Ron Gagnon, a friend of mine, a drummer. And I've talked about it a little on this show before, but we met around 7 or 8 years ago. We started just playing around in some of the utility rooms in the offices, and we decided we wanted to take it to another level. We kind of patterned ourselves after like the boomers and the rock and rollers, and basically we wanted an outlet for our band at the time. There was only one band at the time. I'm in 3 now. But that's how we started. And our mission was kind of to play like a monthly dance.
Okay.
And
Mission accomplished.
how many years ago did we transitioned? Ron retired and Jeff came aboard as we're the co-directors of the Music Lovers Club. So.
And so, Lyle, how long have you been playing music? When did you start? Did you start as a kid? Have you always been? When you first time you saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show, kind of thing?
Got my first guitar in the 3rd grade with my paper route money.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I always been in bands. I'm a retired postman, but I played professionally for a little while, and it wasn't really that stable. So.
What? I've never heard of a musician not sleeping on a couch before. Jeff, how about you? When did you get your start in music?
You know, I've always wanted to be an actor, so I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild. I started my acting career probably 10 years ago, and then just really kind of evolved into vocalist, and I'm a lead vocal for the Rock of Ages band. And I guest appear sometimes with the other band that Lyle's, one of the other bands, or both of the other bands that Lyle's in, the Nomads and then Band X as well. And I guess I joined, I was actually invited to join the Rock of Ages band about 3 years ago, because I would guest sing for them a couple times during their gigs type thing, and just became, kind of evolved into the position with the band.
Did you always want to sing? Is it one of those things that you did through, like, because you say you wanted kind of acting thing a few years back, but did you always sing? Were you in the chorale when growing up and that kind of thing?
No. I wish that I wouldn't have made some choices early in life, you know, like getting married early and having kids. They like to eat on a regular basis. So, you know, musicians and actors don't provide too much food for the kids. So I raised the kids, and I started pursuing my own goals personally after I retired back in when I was 55, 56.
All right, well, you got some shows coming up. I don't want to not talk about that. Rock of Ages is playing. Tell us about that Rock of Ages show.
Rock of Ages, we do the first Saturday of every month, typically in Clubhouse 2, but occasionally we're in Clubhouse 1 and occasionally in Clubhouse 5. But our next show coming up is February 7th, the first Saturday of February. We open the doors at 5:30. Admission is basically a donation, a suggested donation of $5 to $10. However, if you want to give us $1, we're happy with that as well. Our crowds are pretty good. We usually get about 170 to 200 people at our shows, and we just have a lot of fun. The thing about, I'll let Lyle talk about the Nomads, but the thing about the Rock of Ages band, I think, is that makes us very popular is we're fun. We have a lot of fun. You never know what I'm going to do on stage. And the other musicians on stage never know what I'm going to do to them.
Now, can you keep it kind of loose? I mean, you guys have a kind of a pool of songs you can choose from, or do you go over there with a set list? Or?
Performance ready, more like 125.
Okay.
But we draw a lot of wide swath of material from different genres and stuff. But
Yeah. And Rock of Ages is playing February 7th, like I said.
February 7th over at Clubhouse 2, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And
the Nomads are playing on the 31st of January.
All right, let's talk about the Nomads.
yeah, well, basically, we're a splinter group that came off of playing out in the park at Passive Park during COVID.
Right.
And it was another friend of ours who was one of the founding members. It was Dutch Fizzer. He's moved now. But we, and John Pearlstone, you've had him on
sure.
before. We eventually started playing over at the 19th
The restaurant over there.
restaurant on a regular monthly thing over there. So particularly this month with the Music Lovers Club, we had an extra date just that I got personally, and we decided we would have the Music Lovers sponsor that. Obviously, I'm in both bands.
You know some people in the club. You have some little sway there.
Yeah. So, and we wanted to just get that information out to the viewers so that we could see how that might work. In addition to our regular thing that we do.
So you guys are going to be Saturday, January 31st over at Clubhouse 2 from 6 to 9, sponsored by a Music Lovers Club, the Nomads OC. There you go. Jeff, let me ask you, you said, hey, I started pursuing the things I wanted to do kind of in your retirement, kids are left the nest, that kind of thing. What is it like for you now you're doing something you truly love? What's that experience like?
It's amazing. I tell people that never do anything in life that doesn't make you happy. If it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. And so I chose this maybe about 8 years ago. I decided that I'm only going to do things that make me happy. And it makes me so happy to perform with the Rock of Ages. Also makes me so happy to produce or direct or act in some of our dinner theater shows, which, if it's okay, I'll mention right now.
Absolutely, yeah. It's also a bonus event.
We have our sixth dinner theater show coming up. This time we're going to be doing Steel Magnolias, which is a phenomenal play. The cast is incredible.
Carla, March 4th and 5th over at Clubhouse 5, so there's going to be time for tickets. We'll probably have you guys back in to talk about this specifically.
Absolutely, and the flyers are currently at all the clubhouses. We've had 5 successful shows so far. Carla, from Cooking with Carla on the Globe, is the chef, and she does a phenomenal job. She's doing Southern cooking this time, so it's going to be really, really phenomenal. The actors are incredible. We also are playing currently on Village TV Thursday nights at 8:15. Our last show that we did called Betta Days. So if you've never seen one of our shows, check out that on Village TV on Thursdays at 8:15. And if you like what you see, come see this show. It's going to be great.
Okay, Lyle, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Jeff. What is it that you love about being able to perform and just being in front of people and doing this music?
It really is. It's about really, bottom line, the people. I mean, this is a social club. It's for Laguna Woods people. And that's why I wanted people to understand what we do and where we came from and how we got to be here. It really is, for me, we're a nonprofit organization. We're not a business. We don't charge ticket admission fees. It's really about having fun. It really, he said it.
Yeah,
it's having fun.
And knowing that have other people are having fun with you guys.
If I were to put a philosophical twist on it, it's part of my identity. Yeah. It's who I am. It's what I think I'm supposed to be doing. I had a calling for this.
All right, well, we're going to come out and see you on your calling on January 31st for the Nomads, and then again, we're going to have Rock of Ages on the 7th.
Thank you,
both for joining us today.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you very much.
We're going to preview our Monday movie when we come back. Stay with us.